Okay. What do you do if your boyfriend is cheating on you with your best friend? You eat his balls. Yeah? You fry that shit up and you eat his balls. What do you mean cheating on you with your best friend? And for her, you chop off her nipples as well. Eat that shit as pepperoni.
رقيقة وحلوة روحي وأكتر بنتي حياتي الله يخليها منى 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 منى
Mona, yeah, Mona.
Yay! You said yay.
No, it's hey.
Yay and yay hey is the same shit.
No, it's not.
Oh my god.
You know what? You're cancelled. Anyways, yeah. So today we're gonna be answering. You guys, some of you guys have sent me some questions on Snapchat. Some like girl talk, you know. So we gonna answer, and I'm sure you guys remember her from my previous video. This is Obaya.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can call her yeah. You're gonna see her in a few more of my videos. I feel like I'm gonna put my friends more out there on my videos. So yeah, guys, and make sure you add me on Snapchat, Instagram. Comment down below and like this video. What do you do if your boyfriend is cheating on you with your best friend? You eat his balls. Yeah? You fry that shit up and you eat his balls. What do you mean cheating on you with your best friend? And for her, you chop off her nipples as well. Eat that shit as pepperoni.
Wow.
Wow.
No,
it's
are
a
you
bit violent.
No,
Like.
a homie. You guys are playing a homie. No, I'm not a clown.
I don't know how I'm gonna handle that situation, you know. That's really gonna hurt me because it's like, fair enough, I love my boyfriend, yeah, but my best friend is like my sister, and for you to do that to me, that's
how people
gonna
get
hurt
mad
me.
trust issues.
Like, let me know if it.
Next question: what do you do if you know a friend talks shit about you? You stomp her in her face. Yeah,
That's not even a friend.
That's not a friend.
That's not even a friend. That's an associate. Like,
that's not even an associate, because even an associate wouldn't really care about you
true,
like that. So that's your frenemy, to be honest, isn't it? Get rid of that friend.
It's a snake under grass.
For real.
Publicize people's relationship, but one guy became a fuckboy because
Who is it?
and the girl's getting married, yeah. She was with like this person that I know of, and she started seeing someone else, and they were in the same uni, and she ended up coming up to him and was like, I don't want to be with you anymore, I want to be with this person. And they're getting married in July. So now
Is the friend going to the wedding then?
No, he's not.
I would go.
I know, innit?
I would go. I'd be in between you shit and be like, do you know what I mean?
I was like,
you're not paying me. I'm not the one.
Sometimes
I'm not
we're
the
the cause of some of these guys' behaviours. Like, I'm not saying us women in general, but some women put these guys through so much shit, they end up being fuckboys. So, I don't know how I handle...
that don't make sense.
No,
who put them...
After the girl was like, I don't want to be with you anymore, he didn't care about anyone else, so he started being a fuckboy. So that's how his fuckboy story started.
Yeah, but that happens with everyone. It's every time you get...
Not every guy is built as a fuckboy though. Some of them are actually sweet and they end up being
but that's what I'm
fuckboys.
saying. That's what I'm saying. Everyone gets heartbroken.
Oh,
It's like a cycle.
Some people just don't know how to like handle it, and they just want to hurt everyone. Like I've done that before. Do you get it? But
alright, bad girl. Yeah.
I'm giving my life to Christ now.
I'm good. What do you do if people always claim your man as theirs? To be honest, then I don't understand how people have the confidence to claim your man as theirs in the first place. You can't claim my man, not me. First of all,
is my man claiming you?
That's what I don't get. How can they do that? Does
so
he know?
Yeah,
does he say this is my woman?
Irrelevant.
Like, if he doesn't, you're irrelevant then.
Very irrelevant.
You're clearly not his girl in his eyes. You're just like them other girls. You're another number.
You're just like another person in his comments. Like, you know, in the shade room when the celebrities like comment and we just comment. You're like that. You're like a piece of bread on the side. Like,
okay, no, but for real though, he's treating you like shit. It's not the woman's fault. There's always a reason why girls act a certain way. Don't blame the other girls. Check your man. Don't question why other girls claim a man. Why is my man letting them claim him?
I agree with
what's
you
good
on
with
that
all of that? Trash.
Unless the girl comes for you, then yeah.
Okay, I got another question. What would you do, if your man said he had a best friend, a female best... You know what? We'll do that for another video. Yeah, stay
That
tuned for
sounds
the-
like I got hella shit to say about that
We
one.
got another video coming up after this video. We'll just continue these Snapchat questions. Okay, so the next one. What do you do if your friends end up arguing and you take the friend you're more close to side, but they end up making up and you're left being uncomfortable because you got into a fight?
I'm actually gonna feel stupid. I'm actually gonna feel stupid because I tried to.
Well, oh, there's more to it.
Oh well.
Because you got into a fight because fight end up arguing, take the friend because your friend did, and now they're friends. That's basically yeah. What would you do if two of your friends argued? You took one side and then they made up, and now you look like a dickhead.
I'm actually gonna throw both of them away because
No one should put you in that kind of situation.
no.
Yeah, if they're
And
really your
why
friend.
would you make up? Like, at least come and tell me you guys are making up. Don't let me find out and make me look stupid. But see, I feel like lately we just throw the word friends around
Too easily.
because
Yeah.
Jessica was telling me about these two YouTube people, YouTubers or whatever. They're just exposing each other, and it's like, if you're my friend and I tell
on
you
big
that's like,
social media, you know.
that's like me.
If me and
yeah.
we stop talking, I'll still keep your shit to myself.
Exactly.
There's no need.
Like
Yeah.
there's this quote that I saw on Instagram, and it said even on bad days the loyalty should still be there. Like, as much as I would say I don't
The same
like
face and
my
energy
ex,
you show me before, you better keep that.
but
Just because we're not talking. It's not every day we're gonna. How many arguments have we had? Like, it's not that deep.
I was even telling Daniel
People,
that.
do you tell him about
Yeah,
it?
I go. We stopped talking for a while, but you would never see me go chat shit about Muna to someone. Do you get what I'm saying? Because it's like, you spoke to me about that in like confidence and everything.
Yeah.
Apparently, the girl was like showing screenshots. So why are you taking screenshots of our conversation? Like,
That's kind of sad. That's kind of sad. And if you guys are really good friends, you'll always come back together in a way. Some people just need time apart. I think that time apart for us was good as well.
it was, because we haven't been separate ever since then.
Yes. So don't try and come in between us now. No one is coming between us.
Oh no, we don't do fuckboys no more.
Yeah, I know.
Like, we have some grown shit, married shit.
Oh, this one sounds long. How to deal with close family, friends, or cousins you grow up with, or that close. Wait. Or that you're close with, and they start drifting away from you.
Bye.
I'm in high school, and I'm like everyone around my age. Oh no, that's a different question. So yeah, what would you do if you had basically family, friends, or like cousins or something? Everyone just starts drifting away from you. Same as before. If they're drifting away from you, you know what? They might not even be drifting away from you. Sometimes I feel like we think people are drifting away. Some people are busy. It's not every day you have to talk to me on the phone. Or
You know the
text
funny
me.
thing with this topic, I can really, really relate to it because
Why?
I've got this cousin that we grew up together. Like, I would be at hers every Friday. Like, every Friday you catch me in Brixton with her. We were so
Are you
close.
sure you're gonna put this on YouTube?
I don't care.
Oh.
We were so close. Then obviously things kind of like happened and we drifted apart. And it's like, when I think about it, I kind of like drifted away from her because I don't know how to deal with things. I'd rather just like not be around you. But then I sat
But
down.
was that
and
when you were
thought,
younger?
like,
Or was that
this was like 2 years ago.
But okay, now do you look back at it and think I should have just addressed it instead of?
No, I still think it was a good idea that I drifted away from her.
But why?
But
That's not
now
good.
it just makes me feel like I do miss my little cousin, like the little cousin that I had. I feel like now
I think that's your fault.
it's not my fault. It was her mum's fault. But still family though.
Cousin, if you're out there, holla at ya, innit?
No, we still speak. Like, we say hey
Oh,
and that
okay.
to each other. It's just not.
Why did
as
this get very
close.
emotional?
Oh no!
What's your advice?
Like, I love her. Like, she knows I love her, but it's just I wish it could be how we used to be. But I just feel like it's not gonna be the same. But
So
it's
what would you advise a little girl that's saying that she has cousins and that she
just
feels
don't
like
allow what the parents are going through to ever affect
To
your
separate- yeah,
relationship
to separate
because that's
your
what
family.
I allowed. Like, I allowed everything that the parents were saying. I allowed it to
To
affect
affect
my
you,
relationship
yeah.
with all my cousins. So it's like I'm only close to my siblings and that's it. I'm not really close to my cousins like that, and it sucks, but it's life.
Okay. Someone said, I'm in high school and like everyone around my age seems to be smoking and partying a lot. And I feel pressure to also do these things. But like, I don't because that isn't who I am. What's your advice and What's your advice on how I should control myself? Be you then, like.
You don't need
You
to
know?
be around
Yeah.
them when they're doing that.
You don't need to be
honest.
around them, yeah. You don't need to do that. If that's not you, then be happy with
Exactly.
yourself. You don't need to be
Exactly.
somebody else.
Exactly. Never ever change for anyone. Always.
You sound like
be
an advert right now.
yourself. And don't
for
do
real.
drugs, kids.
Don't do drugs, kids. Okay, next question. Lately, I've been losing a lot of friends and it's been making me pretty sad. But I also know a lot of people that I could become friends with, but I'm not a social person. Like, I'm very awkward. And also, could you give me advice on how I could crack out of my shell?
Okay. So one thing that I've noticed, yeah, is when we were back in college, we had a lot of friends. Muna probably we were friends, but we had different group of
Groups.
friends. Do you
Yeah.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She probably had like 5 or more people in her group. I had like so many girls in my group. One thing my mum used to say to me is the friends that you grow up with are not always gonna be there.
Yeah, word.
You lose friends as you grow up. I
Mm.
can count how many friends I have on one hand, and that's more than enough for me.
The one
So
hand
it's
is
like-
not even enough for me. Let's put it like that.
Like, don't feel bad because you're losing friends, because people come and go, and
Yeah.
when someone stays in your life, that means they're meant to be there. But if they go, don't worry about it, don't sweat about it. You're still like living. You're gonna
Still
go
growing.
uni.
You don't know you, yeah.
Exactly.
You
You're
don't
gonna go
know
to uni.
yourself.
You're gonna meet.
You're gonna find out
friends.
so much about you.
Exactly.
I bet
And-
you're excited to be 21.
Exactly. Like, girl, you're just growing up.
By the time you hit
just-
21, you're gonna question why you're so excited. Put it that way.
Exactly. Like, I used to say the same thing. I used to be like, oh my god, like, I don't have any more friends. Like, when I have a party, who am I going to invite? But do you know how much less stress I go through
Yeah.
than the stress I used to go through in college? Like, you have to impress this person, you have to be with like this with
Niggas
that
ain't shit
person.
but hoes
It's
and
just too
tricks.
much. Trust
Yeah.
me. Don't stress about that. People come and go, babes.
I
So-
definitely agree with the whole we had a lot of friends when we were in college, and now
we
we're-
actually did. In the
Yeah,
canteen, it would be like a
yeah,
big table and all of us. Now
and I had a lot of different types of group of friends. I had like
mm.
the Asians, the Somalis, then this, then that, like. So yeah, I say it's better when you have less friends. You know who you, and it's not even that, like. You can lose out on all the gossip stuff, because I know, bitch, if I told you it's coming from you, I don't have to know. I don't have to
Exactly,
ask Tracy,
exactly.
Jackie, all of these people. I know it came through you, so
Exactly.
me and you are gonna have a problem.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? I don't have to be paranoid about every single person. So yeah, the less people, the better. How to come out of your shell? I would advise you to do different stuff out of your comfort zone. I think we did that a lot in uni.
Like what?
No, like even moving out for uni.
Oh yeah, true.
Like just doing lots of different stuff. Like I started going to a lot of like networking events and stuff by myself, and it wasn't necessarily getting something out of the networking event. It was just going by myself. Like I never when do I go out without my friends and like go to something
True.
important? Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
But then waking up when it's not work or uni or anything, waking up and doing something for yourself, it just feels so different, and you meet different type of people. You add them on Instagram, and like, you know, it's like a whole different way. They're not your bedrooms like that, but like for business, you know. So yeah, I think do different things, you know, start gym,
With me,
different activities.
like, I used to be hella shy. Would you believe me? if I
Yeah,
told you
yeah, I
was-
remember.
used
You
to
wasn't
be
shy
so
when I met you, but you was
shy.
kind of quiet.
I was so shy. Then I realized that
I think you
going
still come
off
across
to-
shy though sometimes.
No.
Yeah, you do. You do. No,
You
like
think so?
if people don't know you, they don't
I feel
think
like
you're
if I
shy. They
don't
think you're off.
like you, then I move off with
Oh,
you. Do you get what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
can't be shy anymore, because when I got to uni, yeah, I was like, you know what? If I allow myself to be shy, the person that I'm speaking to is gonna act awkward. Do you get it? So if I'm more bubbly,
Whatever you
and,
give, it's gonna come out.
and as I started doing that, they started giving me the same energy
Yeah,
that
yeah,
I was
yeah,
giving
yeah.
to them. So it was so easy for me to speak to people. And I even have a friend of mine that was like, oh my God, I wish I could be like you. Like, just speak to people so easy. I'm
Yeah.
just like, don't make it awkward. Just talk to the person like that's your friend.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
your
yeah.
people. Like,
Give
it will
what
just
you would
come
want
out.
given to you, innit?
It will be
Put it
so
out, yeah.
easy. Like, we started talking because of a phone. Like,
Yeah,
I just went up to her. I was like,
We
oh my God, you have the same
Same
phone as me.
Blackberry days, like we just had the same phone, and we
And
started
like
busting
8 years
jokes, and
later,
that was it.
we're here. We didn't even know we've been friends for 8 years until a
7,
stranger
isn't
told
it?
us. Yeah, what was his name? Nana told us, like, you guys have been friends for 7 years. Then we're like,
Damn,
Rah.
remember?
I was like,
We were
wow, we
bruh.
didn't even know.
We had a light bulb moment. We
But-
still need to have our dinner date to celebrate that.
Okay.
So we're gonna celebrate it, guys. But yeah, guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this girl talk. If you guys want to answer any more questions, add me on Snapchat and then we'll make another video. If you want it to be separate and just on Snapchat, just let me know. And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a big like and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.